Ahoy, TFacts fam! Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the world of reality TV. Today, we've got an exciting lineup featuring the latest drama from Below Deck Down Under. So grab your life jackets, because we're about to set sail into the juicy details. First up, we're recapping the latest episode of Below Deck Down Under, Season 3, Episode 13. It's titled The Calm Before the Tzarina and Lara Storm, and let me tell you, the tensions are rising aboard the superyacht Katina. We've got tears, drama, and even some potential boatmances brewing. Let's break down all the chaos that unfolded. Next, we're talking about the villain edit that's been making waves this season. Was Lara Rigby set up as the true bad guy, or is Chef Tzarina Mace-Ralph being unfairly framed? We'll analyze the dynamics between these two fierce women and why Lara's controlling behavior is putting her in hot water. Moving on, it seems Captain Jason Chambers is stepping in to support Chef Tzarina as tensions rise. We'll explore how social media is reacting and what the captain had to say in Tzarina's defense. It's a must-watch moment for all below-deck fans. Finally, let's dive into the world of boatmances with deckhand Harry Van Vliet. From his sweet moments with Brianna Duffield to navigating the tricky waters of commitment, we've got all the details on his romantic escapades this season. Will Harry find love in the high seas, or is he still searching for the right match? Stick around as we break down each story, share our hot takes, and dive into the comments for your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more TFacts updates. Let's get started. Today, we're diving into the recap of Below Deck Down Under Season 3, Episode 13, titled The Calm Before the Tzarina and Lara Storm. This episode is packed with drama and moments that we simply cannot miss. As the episode opens, we find the crew on the superyacht Katina dealing with rising tensions between the galley and the interior department. Chief Stew Lara Rigby is at odds with her team, and the pressures of the season have begun to take their toll. Viewers can feel the mounting frustration as conflicts arise, leading some cast members to express desires to quit, proving just how intense the atmosphere has become. One of the key storylines centers around Lara and Marina's spiraling relationship within the interior department. Captain Jason is caught in the middle, trying to mediate, but finding the challenges to be more complex than he had anticipated. Meanwhile, Chef Tzarina is attempting to temper the drama with her own challenges and the dynamics with her staff. The episode showcases Tzarina's fragile peace with Elijah, who reluctantly accepts an apology. However, their truce is tested as each character's intentions continue to unfold. Just when it seems that the crew might catch a break, Mother Nature throws a wrench into their plans by wreaking havoc on a charter, which threatens to ruin everything they have worked for. As the crew heads out for a night on the town, Lara finds herself in a bathroom confrontation with Bri about the ongoing plating issues with Tzarina. Meanwhile, we see budding connections between Elijah and Nate, as well as Marina and Nicholas, hinting at possible new romances on board. Back on the yacht, the dynamics shift as Tzarina and Lara share awkward silence in their cabin, while the rest of the crew revel in their newfound love interests. The tension escalates the next morning when Elijah realizes she has lost her beloved lipstick, which she claims is half of her personality. During a preference sheet meeting, Captain Jason informs the crew about the guests' circus-themed requests. Lara is not entirely sold on the plan, leading to a tense exchange with Tzarina about roles and responsibilities on the team. Tzarina emphasizes the need for mutual respect, but Lara's dismissive attitude raises the stakes even further. As the new guests board the yacht, excitement fills the air, but all eyes are on the crew to see how they will handle the impending storm, both weather-wise and relationally. Will Tzarina find the support she desperately needs? Can Lara learn to collaborate and let go of her control issues? As we approach the grand circus-themed dinner, dark clouds loom overhead, setting the stage for an emotional and chaotic climax to Episode 13. Will the crew be able to pull together, or will the mounting pressures cause them to crumble? Stay tuned for more updates as Below Deck Down Under continues to unfold. Now, let's dive into the second story that's been making waves this season, Lara Rigby's villain edit. It seems that from the very start of Below Deck Down Under Season 3, Lara was positioned as the villain of the piece, and we're here to unpack just how spot on that portrayal has been. Initially, viewers might have felt sympathy for Lara as the pressures of her role as chief stew began to take their toll. However, it's become increasingly clear that her bullying behavior towards Chef Tzarina Mace-Ralph is hard to overlook. Lara's attempts to undermine Tzarina and turn Elijah, Tzarina's new sous chef, against her only highlight her manipulative tactics. As tensions rise, Lara's antics over trivial issues, like the infamous blue plates, show just how willing she is to escalate conflicts. Instead of fostering a collaborative environment, Lara's controlling nature creates a toxic atmosphere on the yacht. Her actions have led to a visible divide within the crew, making it clear that she views her team as minions rather than colleagues. Chef Tzarina, in contrast, is trying her best to lead with positivity and support. She's given Elijah more responsibility, showing she's a nurturing boss who believes in empowering her team. This stark difference in leadership styles only amplifies Lara's villain edit. As fans watch Tzarina struggle to gain the respect she deserves, while Lara bulldozes anyone in her way, the dynamics onboard become even more captivating. The tension peaks with classic reality TV moments, where Lara's snarky remarks and backhanded comments reveal her true colors. Not only does she fail to apologize to Tzarina when warranted, but she also manages to manipulate other crew members into siding with her in the ongoing feud. It's a classic case of a protagonist who sees herself as the hero while playing the role of the villain. As episode 13 unfolds, viewers are left wondering, who is really in the right? Lara's actions have stirred the pot, highlighting the complex interplay of teamwork, rivalry, and personal growth aboard the yacht. One thing, for sure, this season has taken a turn that no one saw coming, and it's clear that Lara Rigby has fully embraced the title of villain. Will Tzarina rise above, or will Lara continue to wreak havoc within the Katina's crew? Let's keep watching to find out. Moving on to our next story, we're spotlighting the support chef Tzarina Mace-Ralph has received from Captain Jason Chambers this season. As tensions onboard escalate, Tzarina has felt like a fish out of water, struggling to navigate the high-stress environment while also dealing with her complicated relationship with Lara Rigby. In episode 13, Tzarina's frustrations boiled over when she felt ganged up on by some of her colleagues, which was evident to both viewers and Captain Jason. When Tzarina shared her feelings of being pushed out, it struck a chord with fans and sparked conversations on social media. This led Captain Jason to step in and publicly support Tzarina, dispelling allegations that had begun to swirl around her. In response to a fan questioning Tzarina's narrative, Captain Jason took to social media to encourage viewers to rewatch the previous episode. He asserted that Tzarina was indeed clearly pushed out during her earlier interactions with the crew, further emphasizing that it's a tough environment in the galley of the Katina. Tzarina reshared Captain Jason's clapback on her own social media, expressing her gratitude for his support. His backing is a significant show of solidarity, especially in a reality show like Below Deck, where alliances are often fleeting and rivalries run deep. This dynamic between Captain Jason and Tzarina highlights not only the importance of teamwork, but also the impact of strong leadership in high-pressure situations. While some crew members may choose to engage in drama and conflict, Captain Jason's wish for everyone to get it together as a team stands as a reminder of the values that lead to success on the yacht. As fans see Tzarina's resilience in the face of adversity, many are rooting for her to find her footing amidst the chaos. The show has showcased moments that emphasize the need for teamwork and trust in a high-stakes work environment, leaving viewers eager to see how this storyline unfolds. With Captain Jason in her corner, can Tzarina regain her confidence and navigate the choppy waters stirred up by Lara? Or will the relentless struggle for power onboard take its toll? Stay tuned, because this season is only getting more thrilling. Finally, let's dive into the world of Boatmance's featuring deckhand Harry Van Vliet. This season on Below Deck Down Under, Harry's romantic escapades have been a focal point, capturing the hearts of fans with his genuine charm and likable personality. In Season 3, Harry quickly developed a sweet boatmance with stewardess Brianna Duffield. Their chemistry was palpable and provided viewers with some of the most heartwarming moments of the season. Fans were rooting for the couple, hoping they could make things work both on and off the yacht. However, things took an interesting turn during a recent appearance on Watch What Happens Live. Brianna revealed that while they had enjoyed a strong connection, their relationship didn't quite take off as she had hoped. Harry's commitment issues became a topic of discussion, with Brianna noting that she was more invested in the relationship than he was. Despite the challenges they faced, both Harry and Brianna have expressed their desire to remain friends, showing a level of maturity not always seen in reality TV romances. They continue to support one another, leaving fans hopeful that there may still be a chapter for them in the future. Before Brianna, Harry's first foray into Boatmances was with Margit Sisson in Season 2. While that romance didn't pan out, it established Harry as a relatable and genuine character who is simply looking for love in a high-pressure environment. Even when faced with rejection, Harry handled the situation with grace, maintaining friendships with his former love interests. Now, Harry is embracing his single life aboard the Katina, focused on his personal and professional growth. As he's back on deck demonstrating his strong work ethic, viewers can't help but wonder what's next for him. Will he find new love during this season's remaining charters, or will he prioritize his career on the water? Whether it's the ups and downs of romance or navigating the complexities of yacht life, Harry's journey has kept fans engaged. We're all excited to see how his story unfolds, so stay tuned as we follow his adventures both in love and on the high seas.